intelligent enough to know that they're sabotaging somebody? They're just.
I don't think so.
Really?
I think it's more born out of ego, though, at least the ones that I've seen. But, like just, how do I put this?
Just put it. People love to hear it.
You have to be open to new ways of thinking, right? You have to be open to the sense of like, okay, maybe the way I was trained, there could be additions or subtractions made to it in terms of like how to do things. If you're going to get advice from somebody, and this goes to any restaurant, and this is probably pertaining to life in general too, right? Just make sure the person giving you advice, number one, has credibility in the field that they're giving you advice about, and number two, is just kind of communicating it to you in a very honest way with really no ulterior motive. When your music hits, that crowd is reacting before they even see you. Doing this at the highest level is if I walk out there and I'm on live television and I have another segment to go, because yes, that's happened before, to where something's happened in the back, and we now have another 6 minutes of TV plus another 3 minutes to work through the break when you don't panic. And the performance doesn't suffer for it, right? So that was after I'd already come back to NWA, so it wasn't like, just to clarify, like it wasn't those two people specifically, although they speak to a bigger problem because, Daphene had actually managed me in OVW.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And, Chris and we had become friendly, and Chris had always taken care of me, like dark matches when I was trying out for WWE. Chris was always just such a wonderful, welcoming person. Now, again, like when we look at both of those cases, they speak to obviously a broader issue.
What has been something that you've thought to yourself, but you've went with it anyway? Like
wrestling the Invisible Man, like the Mizdow stuff. Like I wasn't told to do any of that. I was just bored on Raw one day, and I said, all right, well, if I'm supposed to be a stunt double or an understudy, I'm going to just start acting like him.